So, back in 2018, my father started dating this woman who we will call Pam. Her and I never got along. Asking the two of us to get along is like putting oil in water, it doesn't work. Anyways, I tried to be decent to her, and things were fine until he moved into her house. At one point, I hear her say that she doesn't want any more kids to take care of, so I think to myself, why date someone with a kid when you don't want any more? Nothing eventful really happened until 2021, where all because I got let out of class early, and she was home. I was basically doing nothing to bother her, just playing my piano quietly in my room. I guess she came down because she heard me playing, and she asked, "What the hell are you doing? Don't you have school?" I replied that yes I did, but I got let out of class early. She fired back with, "Well then why don't you come upstairs and do something useful with your free time since you seem to have so much of it?" I told her, "No, my free time is mine and what I want to do in my free time doesn't have to involve her." She did not like this response. She slapped me, and ran off to my spineless cuck of a dad. Later that day while I was in class, my dad called for me to come out of the room and I told him I was in class. So he started unplugging and destroying things that were mine, like my power cord for my Wii U, the screen of my TV. He even tore up one of the blankets on my bed that meant a lot to me, considering that it was a gift from my great-grandmother who died back in 2010. I called one of my friends, told him that I was scared, for my own safety. Thank God, their mother, who was a mandated reporter, told my school what was going on, and they stepped in. They contacted my mother, and ever since then I've been living with her, going to my dad's house every weekend until 2023, or one weekend, on my birthday. I was asked why I didn't want to spend my mom's birthday with her, since it's 3 days after mine. I said because we aren't doing anything, and when Pam heard that, she threw one hell of a hissy fit. She claimed I was being rude to her, that I never respected her, and tried to use the fact that I'm bisexual against me. Fast forward to this year, and I didn't interact with her at the dinner or preamble to my concert or afterwards either. My school held it and I was on stage a lot of the time. My dad texted me on the way home and told me that I was rude for not interacting with her, and then I should be disappointed in myself for not respecting my elders. So I need to ask, Reddit, am I the asshole here? I don't feel like I am, but who knows?